What's going on YouTube? My name is Marco, MercFX, and I'm back with another video. This one's going to be stupid simple, and it's just a deadly cycle that holds back traders. So this is version 1 of the trading strategy cycle, which is the bad version. So um, you can see we've got this high. So you start a new strategy, you make a bit of money, you get a bit of profitability for the first month, first 2 months, and you're in the overall euphoric stage. You're at the high. And then you realize it's not as easy as it looks. You've tried too hard. You're experiencing the live markets, and you realize that you're in a ton of drawdown. That's when you get sucked in here. This line is the profitability. You're no longer profitable. You're here for months, 3 to 6 months, and you end up getting to like a breaking point here. Then you start to adapt a bit more. You make a few changes to your trading. You implement some other things, whether you implement liquidity sweeps or you only trade continuations or whatever it might be. And then traders realize that they're still not profitable after 6 months to a year. And you know what? They've found another strategy. They're just going to move on with that. That new strategy makes them 80% win rate, 1 to 10 RR, or whatever that new shiny object might be. And they get in the same trap. They start that new strategy, end up in that high, come into that drawdown period. They learn a bit more about the strategy. And then, you know what? Let's move on to the next best strategy. This is the trading strategy cycle, which is the good version. So again, you'll experience that same initial high where the trading strategy seems so easy and it's just so simple, and I'm going to start risking 2% or 3% per trade just because I want to make more money. Then you realize you come into this drawdown period again. You realize it's not as easy as it seems. You got to put in the work. You got to back test. You got to have data. You got to improve your trading psychology and this, that. And once you start doing that, you're learning, you're implementing new things, whether it's you're taking stronger breaks or you're implementing liquidity sweeps a bit differently. You're seeing profitability. And even though it might not look like it'd be working and you're still under this profitability line, you continuously learn, you continuously make a few small changes, nothing major, but a few small changes. You stick to the plan. You stay consistent for the next 6 months, 12 months, or whatever it might be. And that's when you end up in profitability. I mean, it really is just as simple as that. If you don't quit, then you'll succeed. You either quit or you stay in the game long enough to where you'll succeed. Those are the only two options in trading. It's as simple as that. You stick to it. Some people it takes 1 year and they're profitable and they're making firm payouts and they're trading their life capital. For others, it might be 3 years or 4 years, but it's the same thing. As long as you don't quit, you'll be successful. It's as simple as that. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube under MercFX. Just shoot me a DM. I'll answer any questions you guys have got, and I'll see you in the next one.